Good morning, good afternoon and good evening, and welcome back to my channel for a live heyday stream. It's a beautiful chilly morning here in Japan. It's 9:15 and it's time to play. It's good to be back again now that my health is much better and I'm ready to continue with the event on all of my 5 farms. Also, we're going to be looking at a Valentine's design today, but let's say hello to your host. Hello everybody, it's good to have you here, and it is a beautiful day here in Japan. When I look outside on my way here, I think, oh, I'm going to enjoy this morning. But the key thing today is all about the Valentine's event and the actual gameplay itself. So let's bring up all the decoration I've collected so far. Some of it's brand new, some of it I really do like, and I'm hoping to get more of it, but we will see. So, Sue, good morning. Phoebe, my darling, nice to see you here as well. Pat, hello as well. Boo, welcome, welcome, welcome. Judith, hello. And everyone else is saying hello too. Cute Kitty, I see you down there in the chat as well. She says, hey y'all, and hey y'all back to you. Roro, nice to have you here. Greg, nice to see you as well. Welcome. Everyone else is saying hello, which is good. So that is cute. Did you get some of the decoration? I was lucky with this one. It came from the chest that's up here. I used some of my keys thinking that it would take ages to do it. There's a lot of beautiful pieces down there. Like, I'd like to get this Valentine's swing again as an example, but this is the one I wanted and I got it in the first go. I was tempted to keep going with some of the other decoration, but there's nothing really there that specifically interests me this time other than the one deco. Yes, there are some scarves down there which can be very handy, but I'm probably going to hold on with my keys for the moment and see what else comes up. For the catalogue itself, I'm working my way through it. I've done the first 4. Got the cotton candy cart, the friendship bracelets, I've got the disco tile, and I've got the animal paper fence to go with the 3 that we got previously. Venetian candles, I've already got loads of those in stock, but I will do that later. And as I start getting sufficient scarves through the events, then I will buy more. Little disappointed though with the event this time, because they actually changed the rewards. Normally with an event like this, when they give the rewards, like all 3 tend to have the scarves, but this time they've changed it for items I don't really want. So the one that's usually like the 200 scarves as an option is nothing. So each day is maximum 150 scarves, which is not so nice. I would like to have seen these last ones down as scarves as well. So 200 scarves would have been very nice indeed, but oh well. Coming back to the chat now, let's see who else is here. Everyone else is still saying hello to each other, which is good. Greg said it's 9:15 here in Brazil too. So we are the same time. Goody said I always get the things I already have. You do. I do sometimes as well. It's the ones I don't want. How did you get so many scarves? Very lucky with the farm pass. Very lucky with the farm pass. As you can see, I'm already up to 927 points, and the farm pass gave a load of scarves as well, which was very good indeed. There's a lot on that one. Additionally as well, up here the advertisements here have been giving lots of scarves as well, so I've been getting them from that. So I've been doing quite nicely with the scarves so far. But not with every farm, though. I'm doing okay with some of them at the moment. I'm afraid nothing down there. I did purchase the farm pass, but I didn't buy too much from the store. I bought one decoration from the store, which was that one. I grabbed this beautiful piece down there that I thought would be very nice indeed, and I like that one. That is very nice. I was hoping they'd also sell it in the game, but I couldn't see it when I looked previously, but I will do so. Daily reward does not always work. That is true. I know you've complained and I have as well. Sometimes the advertisements are not going well, and that is a problem. Sometimes when I get the advertisements I can't even watch them, but it seems to be a little bit better. So Peter, my friend, good to have you here as well. J-Bug, hello, I see you in the chat. Kel, good morning to you as well. And Peter is a level 2 member of my channel, along with Lena. They're my first 2 supporters for the level 2. So Peter and Lena, thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed on that one. It's very nice of you to do that. And I need to add you to my birthday list so I can put you down for special rewards in addition to the regular membership. But very cool. The deco is very cute indeed, absolutely. There are some nice pieces down there. Not ultimately sure how I can use it all within a farm style design, so I will make a themed area design. I took away most of my winter decoration from the back here, so that's all gone, just to place the pieces down. I'm going to be working on this area first today, I think, and changing that more to a Valentine style theme for my machines. As usual, I've still been working on the mastery, and the last few events have definitely been interesting. In relation to the neighborhood nurture event, we exceeded the total globally. However, there's still many farms that can't do it. Peter, membership for 36 months, Red Knight level 2. Woohoo, everyone bow down to me and Lena. I'm trying to find out if I can do a different icon or different logo for you as well, Pete. I'm not sure how to actually set that up, and I was looking at the weekend once I found out about you guys being on there. So I'm trying to see if there's like a different way of changing the logos or making it so it's easy to see. So that is on my goal of things to do, on my list of things to do. But yes, thank you very much for doing that one. I appreciate it. I really do. Okay, let's come and do the other farms first of all. We're going to head on over here and come down to this one. By the way, I will be releasing a video very soon on the next valley. I hope you enjoy it, and I will be talking about a theme that relates to the country as well, which I found very interesting indeed. So I thought I'd make that and share that with everyone as well. And I hope you like it. Right, well, here's the first one. Let's go do this reward. Don't you think the neighborhood tree requirements should differ depending on how many people are in the neighborhood? I absolutely do, Aqua. I do. I think they should be adjusted. I feel that the number of items required is definitely very challenging for smaller teams. I've mentioned this behind the scenes already, but no responses or changes or comments on that one. So I have a feeling they won't do it because there's nothing to say. So like this team at the moment, like we're only up to 57,000. As you can see, there's 10 people in the team. I've got 3 farms in this team, and I'm still working my way through doing them. It's not easy to get done, but we're trying our best. But not going to reach the global target, that is for sure. Yeah. I personally feel that they should have adjusted the points. I think like 100 points and 50 points is nice for the first week. Second week should be more, third week should be higher, and the fourth week should be even greater still. That way the smaller teams that are by themselves should have the ability to get it. I honestly feel that it's very unfair for smaller teams not to be able to. Like, there are teams that only have family members in, like a small group of people, because they play together, which is great. There are teams where people do not mix well with other people, and they like to play by themselves. It's just a game. But they're being penalized because they don't actually have a team where other players are together. Okay, you can use diamonds to get extra tasks, which will give you the 200 points, but you still shouldn't have to do that. If you wanted to spend diamonds to get the extra points, that is okay, that's your choice. But at the end of the day, I still feel that the points should be adjusted based on the team size. So yes. Almost to the 4th tree, but only 2 of us in the hood won't be able to finish. Exactly, great. So a lot of people in the same boat. I will raise the issue again. We got level 4 done. I think I worked it out. You need about 15 people as a good way of getting it. Peter said, Ricky, Cindy got 500 subscribers. Yay, congratulations. So, well done. 500 is a nice amount. Keep going, keep going, keep going. It's definitely very challenging trying to get subscribers for the English-speaking channels these days, depending on where you are. It's much easier for the second language speakers because the demographics within their region make it much more comfortable. But congratulations, 500 subscribers. Keep going, keep going, keep going. One day I hope to see you with thousands and thousands and thousands, and maybe claiming that little bar that you get from YouTube to say that you've achieved a certain amount. I'm hoping to get there one day, but we will see. There's no rush. As long as I do it before I die, I'll be happy. Ricky, would you mind if I invite people to come to my hood? Not a problem at all. If there's anybody who wants to hood hop for the time being to help out baby hoods, please go and do so. I do recommend joining another team. If you've already got the decoration, you can go join another team, support them, and help them on their way to actually getting the points. You're going to need to re-qualify for 2,000 points, but the points that you do by being in their team help towards their total. So, yep, please do jump teams. Peter says, you can send me my package now. It would have arrived by then, I guess, then. I haven't even sorted out the other ones yet. So I've got to get it all done. Doris said hello to everybody as well. Cutie Tessie, hello back to her and everyone else as well. Let's keep going. So where were we? We need some fish. Use 3 blue lures. Well, we'll take that one out of the way. Coincidentally, there happen to be some lures down there, which is very nice indeed. Let's go do some fishing quickly. I haven't eaten the Kit Kats yet. They are in my box. With the little boxes all ready just to pack up and send out. Not eaten them yet. Send you my address message if you need it, Ricky. Okay, thanks, Pete. Was in the hospital yesterday, and my nutritionist was upset with me because I've actually gained 4 kilos since September. So I was doing so well, but I'm afraid I have partaken of some oily food, she said. Too much oily food. My kidney doctor says I'm eating too much salt and need to reduce. My diabetes doctor has put me on Monjaro now, so every week I have to inject my stomach area with this new injection. So that's going to be an interesting experience for me. The key word is yet. Yet. Yeah, yet means I'm going to do it. So not yet means I'm not going to do it. It means I just haven't done it yet. So that yet is a key word, absolutely. Soonish. Gail said hello. Okay, Bill, be careful. Some people here can be extra naughty, especially Kel and Betty. I'm an angel, so you don't need to worry. An angel with horns. Yes, 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 yes. And Gail, hello as well, and welcome. Peter's an angel. Well, all devils are angels, technically speaking. So if you think about the way they're described as fallen angels. So those who like to party a little bit more and didn't want to follow the rules, the usual human traits. Right, let's see, we need 14 breads down there. We can get some of those on the go. This pop-up is so annoying. I wish they'd fix that as well. I sometimes wonder, do the people who actually make the changes play the game just to see how it affects the gameplay when they introduce something? Because that pop-up is always in the wrong location. It really is. My weekend was busy, Pete. It was. But I did get a bit done of what I wanted. Okay, we go do the cheese. I've got it. It's points. Those ones are growing now, so we'll hold off on that one. That we can do. There we go. We got the stamp. That's the most important part. Can we do the lobster soup? We can, but I don't have the lobster, I don't think. Let's have a shifty. No, there's one in the bath at the moment, so maybe later it will be ready. We will see. But for the moment we can trash that one. 14 sugars, that's a lot of brown sugar, it is, but I need to plant more sugar, I think, to be safe. So 14 sugar, we trash that one. Can we do the sweater? Not now, we can't. So get rid of that one. Oh dear, that one's kind of chockers as well, so get that one. And 3 hats we can do, and 4 sugars we can do, 2 ice creams we can do, 8 butters I can do, 4 burgers I can't do, but let's trash that one. Okay, that's fine. How are we doing on that one? Bonus, let's go do it. We blew up. Okay, not important. Done. Next one, no puzzle pieces, so I don't care. There we go. Shop. Let's go do some shopping. I'm going to buy the cotton candy cart first of all. I'm now sold out again. There's nothing up there that I want at the moment, so there's that one. The farm pass is basically no paid road, it's just a free road, so the resources are very limited on what you can get this time, which is a shame. It is. I should do more free resources. Okay, that is all done. We're completed down there. We got the new sticker book piece down there, which is good. Ignore that one. Okay, next farm. Hi Ricky, hope you're doing well. First time chatter here. I was wondering, do you know if the Venetian candles will be added in the store? I'm hoping so. I've not looked yet, so I don't know. Let's have a shifty. So let's have a look. I've got 5 down there from previous events. So have they added them in as a item you can buy? Let's have a look. No, they've not added them in yet, have they? So I really don't know. I really don't know. I hope so. But then again, this is Heyday. I know you can get them from the chest up here if you're lucky enough to do them. And if you spend the keys, you might get a few extra pieces down here, maybe. No, even that one doesn't have them. So I don't know. Sorry, not sure. How much was that lovely new deco? Do you mean the stable one? That was not cheap. That one was pretty pricey in itself. So that one cost a little bit of money. But I'll come back and show you in a moment on that one. How are we doing? Accidentally put on a dairy booster and they have no milk. That's not so good. That's where the helpers is very handy indeed, because yes. Phoebe said her daughter saw the animal tracks in the snow in the yard and was worried about their safety. It was only deer tracks. At least she cares, Phoebe. At least she cares. But then again, she does need to learn about animals and their paw prints. Knowing the difference between a puma or a wild cat and a deer, definitely important, especially bear tracks as well. Yeah. I haven't seen if it's come down in here. It cost me cash in the store for that decoration. I don't know. What was the name of that deco? I need to go back. Hang on. It was in the Supercell store. This one down here. What was the name of that one? Hang on. Supercell store, Supercell store, Supercell store, Heyday. It's called the Round Yard. That's that one there. It's also available at the end of the road if you spend all of the money. Now, I spent a little bit too much last month, so I'm probably not going to spend as much this month, I hope. But we will see. The Venetian Bridge and the Venetian Ride are available in the store, as are the Venetian Fence. So, in relation to the canals, I don't know. There are some of the old offers down there, but they've not included the Venetian part to it. But that one... How much did I pay for that one? Hang on, let me double check. If I go to my account, I guess would be this one. And purchases. The Round Yard was 1,900 yen. 1,900 yen for that decoration. That's what it cost me. So that decoration was 1,900 yen, Japanese money wise, the Round Yard. So 1,900 yen. So 1,900 yen for the deco is the equivalent of about 399 diamonds, 400 diamonds, so same price. It's not really cheaper. So about the same cost. It's nice, I like it as a deco. But we're complaining about spending diamonds, but they still sell it to us as the same value in the store as well. I did look down here at the time to see if it was added in, and it wasn't, but it is there now, so you can also spend diamonds if you want to get it as well. So it's also in the store for diamonds. They've added it in now. When I first looked, it wasn't there. It's basically the same. Yep. You like the Venetian parsnips, they can get some in the catalogue. Yeah, if you check the catalogue, you'll probably see them there. So there we go. That Round Yard is 399 diamonds as well, if you decide to purchase it. I've already got one, so I've already paid for it now, so I probably won't get a second one. It's nice, but not that nice. For the Venetian paths, they're in the canal, in the catalogue, so you can get them there, but it's only 3 for 70. As you slide on through again, you'll see like in 7 days time, basically another 3 up for grabs as well. And as you keep on sliding through, you'll see the decoration changes, but I'm afraid there's no more. It just changes different themes. Which is a shame. For the Supercell ID, let's go have a look. Did they add any in there with the points? Are they using this one? Let's go have a shifty. For the Supercell ID rewards, no. They didn't add any there, which is a shame. Maybe we can ask them to add the path, the Venetian path here. That'd be good. I really feel they should use this more. They really should. The amount of items they add here is very limited and very few and far between. It's only been done twice. They should really add more down here to make it much better for all of us. It would be nicer, especially when you've got loads of points to spend. Do you know the guy who was in the Dairy News besides Lavinia? No, I'm sorry. No. But I do know one thing. He looked very nervous in that Dairy News. So he didn't look comfortable at all. He looked very out of his depth. I do agree deco costs a lot these days. They're definitely getting their money's worth out of all of us. So I'm definitely spending quite a bit of cash sorting, or recently, a little bit more than I'd like to. But I do like the deco as well, so yes, there is that downside. Okay, let's go get that one. Points done again towards the tree. We got the woolly chap, should be ready as well. That one is good as well. Another one done. Beeswax, haven't done one of those in a while. There we go, one beeswax. Oh, double beeswax bonus. A shepherd's pie, that I can do if I got the bacon. Do I have any bacon down there? No, I don't. Okay, I guess we better start making some bacon. There we go. Next one, ice cream, 3 ice creams. There we go, 3 ice creams, perfect. And plant 2 lemon trees. Okay, I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We got 5 down there. That's nice. I don't think we've met him before. No. Emily, hello as well. He was probably still in school when you went to Helsinki. He's not that young, I don't think. I don't think he's that young. No. But that was funny, though. That was funny. I like that. Probably still in school. No. That was actually quite hilarious. Pizza, we need cheese. Let's go get some cheese down there as well. There we go, lovely. And then later when that's ready we can make the cheese. But I'm going to need some tomatoes. There's plenty of tomatoes down there, which is good. Get some sugar cane on the go as well. And we can sell some of these ones. Now I don't need the beans. I'm selling them all off because they take up too much space in the storage. There we go. I want to retire at 17 months. I need to learn to do heyday on a budget. Any tips? Sugar daddy. Get yourself a rich sugar daddy or a rich toy boy that looks after you. But if you want to reduce the amount of spending, your best option is give up trying to do all of the events and just play without spending money. Or maybe add, let's just say 2,000, or I would say like 2,000 yen in my case, maybe $20 a month that you spend on the game. But good luck trying to stop yourself from participating. Trash that one. You can do that one. I need more of those on this one. Let's go get those in. But that's a lot. Can we do the cakes? No, I don't have the brown sugars. Brown sugars on the go. We got sugar cane down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that will come later. But trash that one now. Lobsters we can do. There's 2 done. There we go. My dog is watching with me tonight, says lovely Furbies. Nice. Hello, little doggy. But your best options, probably just as Phoebe just said, buy the farm pass, the tiny trails and tiny sales. That's a good choice. Yep. For the design festival events, just design without your decoration, well, without the purchase decoration. You can do it. I've done it many times. You don't get as many rewards, or it's a little bit more challenging, but you can still do a nice design. 2% hello, by the way. For the farm pass, yep, just do it that way. For the tiny trail, as in tiny sale, it's actually beneficial. You get more diamonds for the cash, but even then, it's not essential at the end of the day. You can skip that if you wanted to. Choice ultimately is yours. Which part of the game do you want to keep playing? I did the wrong berry bush, silly Billy. Get some of these on the go. Lovely. Can we do any more of those? We can. If we get some apples. There we go. Chop that one down. We also need some eggs in there as well. Lovely. 2 more of those. 1, 2. Oh, I love this new booster. It's so handy. That additional extra one that it adds sometimes can be very nice indeed. Very nice. Okay. Trash that one too. Okay, we're doing nicely. We can come back to that one later. Don't decorate and never visit Maggie. Yeah. There are ways of doing it without spending, but again, it's also very challenging as well, because there are some really, really nice items, and we all want to get those pieces. I just wish that they would add them in the game in the normal deco shop. So sometimes I feel that once you've actually bought the fencing, you get like 4 or 5 of them. They should give you the ability to purchase more of those fencing as a separate option. My guest was still there yesterday when I saw it. I'm on a farm now at the moment. Let's have a look. So, not sure about this farm. I think with some of my farms I'd collected all of them, but I can't see him there on this one. But on one of the farms he was there the other day, I think, when I noticed. But I haven't paid much attention to him. Is he still there on yours? Timothy, hello, by the way. Don't know what happened on my laptop. I can't Supercell store anymore. I can on my phone. Maybe you need to clear your memory cache or your cookies. That could be the case. Let's go do that. Ask for help and ask for help. I got plastic bouquet request. Actually, I could probably find those. I've got them there. I can do that after all, so I can come back and do those. I do have the resources. And can I upgrade? Not quite. Almost. Nope, not yet. I kind of wish these ones had the little green arrows now to say that they could be upgraded or not upgraded. That would be very handy indeed. I like that new feature, and if I could have it in my town it would make it nice. Save me having to keep clicking through all of the buildings every time to check. It's interesting when a new feature gets added. Oh, we can upgrade the train station. There we go. That was good. but it needs to carry over to make it better. Yours is still in the town. Okay. That is good. That is good. Right, I guess we can leave this one now. I've done what I can do with the resources I've got, which is perfect. So, next farm. Working our way back up to the big one. 86. Did Supercell respond to the message you sent me? Sometimes we get responses, Pete, but not always. In relation to some of my requests, I just get told it's not ready yet or it will be fixed. Sometimes I'm not even sure if they get seen sometimes. In relation to my one about a reduced amount of events for the month so people can recover, Phoebe responded, but nobody else has done so. In relation to the tree and the beehive question that we asked, no response on that yet. In relation to the heart icons on the tiny cell chest, no response on that one yet. So don't know, really don't know. I don't know. Hopefully this year communication and responses will get better. I've got my fingers crossed. You never know. You never know. I have my hopes up. Okay, Greg, have a good night. Ricky and folks got to go pick up the wife at work. Good luck to you and your wife, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day together. Thank you for popping in. I think so, too, cute kitty. I really do. I would like that. I was thinking maybe they should make a barn for just the town as well, so everyone can start collecting all of those items out of the farm that they're not in now. Good in explaining, but I tried. A storage in the town would be nice, definitely. I'd love to have farm animals in the town, or maybe trees in the town as well, so I kind of wish sometimes it would cross over, but I don't think you're going to do that. Ricky, like we have waited 3 years for it to get better. Yeah, it hasn't got much better, has it, Phoebe? It's still problematic. Timothy says, I'm sorry, but do they even respond to anything like the creators say so much stuff that they don't even answer? It's ridiculous. It's frustrating. You just have to work with what we've got and then try to communicate as best as we can. So... Do 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 do. As a person responsible to the creators, I would respond to all of our guys. Yeah, so would I, because we're only a small team. A very small team, so it would be nice. Might have to move my hive tree into a place where it can better suit it so I can see what I'm doing. I'm missing all of the bushes over there, so maybe I should open up more land. That would be better for me. If I opened up more land, then I could see everything more clearly. Might have to start chopping down and expanding. I guess if I chop down some of these trees and expanded more into this area, I could give myself some more space. I'm definitely starting to run out of capacity, which can be a bit of a problem. Ricky, did you go? Chelsea, my text about not getting my... I did, both in the store section and the thing. So I know when I got my purchase the other day, when I went to activate, I've still got a video of it as well on my computer. It wouldn't let me activate my actual pass, and I didn't know why. And then I wondered, was it because I had points that still need to be collected? So I collected the points first of all, closed off my game, opened it, and then it would let me activate. But why it wouldn't let me activate the first time, I don't know. But yeah, why you're not getting the full pass when you paid for it, I'm honestly not sure. Yes. So correct, Phoebe. So correct with your reply there. So yes. Okay, county fair stamp received. That's the most important part for me. Don't have the fish. We can trash that one. Lemon cakes. I got one or two of those. That's good as well. That'll be nice for later. The noodle soup. Okay, do I have noodles? I can do a couple of those. There we go. That's nice. Later. Guess we should get some rice on the go if I want to do that one. Rice. Where's the rice? There we go. Got to get used to all of their new positions now that the decos come in. There we go. A lot of people are saying some of their big places like the Snow Lodge are missing. That's not good. I hope they reported. That's the trouble sometimes. There's been so many things that we've purchased in the game. If the game ever glitches out and goes wrong, we don't know what's missing until maybe too late, as an example. Thank you, young lady. You finally got the password. You don't get my super booster bundles. That's not good. Keep pushing them for it. Get it sorted. And I need a coloured lure. Do I have any coloured lures? They got some greens down there. That'll be good. I can use some greens. Coloured lures. Anyone is fine. I watch the TV and iPad. Does that count as two watching? I guess it can do that. So maybe if you've got like 4 or 5 people in the household with mobile phones as well, you could switch them on as well. Maybe get your neighbours or get your whole class to stream in and just put their phones under their desks and have me playing in the background. That would be good. Yes. Anyone here heard of bread pudding? Yes, Peter. I love bread pudding. Now, there are variations of bread pudding. There's the traditional old-fashioned bread pudding, which is gorgeous, and then there are some different other versions as well, which are also very nice, but I love bread pudding. Alright, let's go back again. So that one we're going to hold off on now. The points have been done on that one. We've got the target anyway. It's not as if the decoration's overly important, but it's those scarves I want to get. Because there's nice decoration down there, but it's just getting the scarves. Okie doke, that's done, that's sorted. Nothing else needs to be messed with down there. We can come to the next farm as we work our way. Love bread pudding. The Irish eat bread pudding. Bread pudding's nice. The one I like is this one. Traditional English pudding. Oh yeah, yummy, 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 yummy. This one's my favourite, Pete. This version, look at that, that's absolutely gorgeous. So the old-fashioned English bread pudding, yummy, yummy, yummy. Something like that would be made and then sliced into portions and then eaten. Mary, hello, long time no see, and welcome. Yeah. The other version of bread pudding is like this one, which is also very tasty. The bread is definitely more a visual aspect there. As you can see, different versions down there, but the more traditional one is like this. I love that. I really, really do. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So it depends on the version of bread pudding. It really does. Usually with this one, it's like a nice crispy, crunchy top and then a softer center, and it's made with old stale bread. But I also like that one too. That version's very delicious as well. I like that. I could murder a slice of bread pudding now. I really could. I would really like that. So, could eat bread pudding anytime. What's he on about? Okay, I need to use his resources, I guess. So, let's go do this first. We can deliver that one. You just had a chicken wrap from Popeyes. Nice. My doctor, when I was seeing him yesterday, he said the new medicine I've got has a side effect, and its side effect is weight reduction, because it also reduces your appetite for eating a lot of food, which will be nice, and that will definitely help me in relation to dieting, that's for sure. So I'm looking forward to that part, but I'm also concerned about other side effects. But we will see. We will see. Still getting chemo every 4 weeks, but hanging in there. Been 4 years now, but at least I'm here. That is the key thing. Yes, Mary. Chemo every 4 weeks. Yeah, you keep fighting it. You keep fighting. You keep fighting. Never give up. My dad had to do the chemo, and he did beat it for a while, but then he had his accident, and then that kind of like made things worse. Burnt Out on Heyday said Kathleen worked 13 farms to get the tree as an aside and finished all viruses too. Oh, I know. Normally I have not done as much work on my additional farms as in this past month. Because of this tree event, I've spent so much time now on all of my 5 farms just trying to bring them up to that stage where I can actually participate and support my team, because otherwise there's no way of getting the tree. But we still don't have enough people. Still not enough people. Why so many farms? I just heard mentioned. She's a gluttony for punishment. So yes. There we go. I think that is now done. Yes, lovely. Okay, good. That one is completed. I like that. 500 points achieved, and additional items given as well, which is nice. Yeah, it should be 200. Why these stupid rewards down at the bottom, I don't know. I'd rather have had the scarves. Okay, they're nice for expanding the land, which is good if I need them. But I'd rather have had the scarves this time. Oh, there we go. I can open up that land. That's nice. Another piece of farmland expanded. Okay, task-wise, let's do... We need pineapple juice down there again. But 13 farms offer. Mary said, I'm up to level 218 now. I play every day, but not always as much as I would like. Yeah. Kitty said I worked 4 farms. I got 5. Yeah. I'm never doing that again. Said Kathleen, need to get myself under control. Yeah, I can't understand why people have so many farms. Actually, I can. Yeah, we're all crazy. I need cheeses on that one. I need animal feed if I'm going to do that one. So I guess we get some more animal feed on the go once I've got the soybeans back. Okay. I don't want to spend diamonds to trash that, so that's annoying. Sushi down there. I need rice. Okay, get more rice on the go again. More rice on the go again because it uses a lot. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Request, request, request. And that rice one is any 3 products, so it doesn't matter. Okay, I can do that one soon. That one, we still need more of those for later. These 6 if you're getting my 13 won't make a tree. Boop 13, holy moly. How about nice sushi steak and make it well done so everybody can punish me? Steak is good, Pete. But I don't fancy a steak now. So, a little bit too heavy that one this time of day. We can activate a new booster. Okay. I've got to activate boosters with this one, so who should I do? Let's activate a boat booster. That'll be good. I got 3 one of those. There we go. That's now done. And that counts towards the tree. So I've got 5 of 6 down there now. Almost, almost, almost. Right, good, 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 good. Next one. Back to the main farm now. Now we can start working on the design. You guys don't remember me saying I don't like steaks. No, Peter, you know you love steaks. Yeah, steak. Even if you don't like them, you're still going to love steaks. Steaks are good. Steaks are fantastic. You have to eat them. No choice. You could be a vegetarian and still eat steaks. Not a problem. Yes, indeed. So, pumpkins as well. Everybody loves steaks. Yes, 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 yes. Fish steaks, beef steaks, duck trap. I work on stream, Ricky, said Jamal. Sorry, I haven't had the chance to look at it yet, Jamal. Apologies. So, I haven't had a look at your thing yet. Apologies on that one. I was going to look at my messages at the weekend, but I got busy. Tonight I can't as well. I've got to finish off a video for the Valley. Okay, that's good. While I'm here, any fishing ones for speeding up? That's just lobsters unbathed. That's no benefit there. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. My autocorrect called you Cardman. You guys think it isn't crazy when people order steaks well done? No, it depends on the person. I've ordered blue, I've ordered medium rare, rare, well done, case by case. So, well done's nice, but depends on the person and their taste preferences. Right, let's get on with a design. That's the main focus for this one now. I've done all of my points I can do up till now. There's a lot of Valentine's pieces down there to be looked at. So let's go and get rid of all of these pieces that we've got down there for the moment. Put those back into storage now that I've looked at them. There are so many, but again, there's one issue with the game which is very annoying. If I type in Valentine's or go to the Valentine's thread, a lot of the decoration that I want to look at is actually not available. So if I come down here and I go down here to where we got the seasonal thread, if I slide down to like the Valentine's section, there's a lot of good pieces there which makes it much, much easier. And thankfully, some of the newer decoration is down here. So they put the correct tags in, which is nice. But there's still a lot of pieces that are Valentine's related that's not showing up here, which in some ways is very frustrating. So I kind of wish that they would fix everything. So like these Venetian bridges and the Venetian radar down there, but the Venetian path piece is not there. So it would be easy if they kept it all into one location. I sometimes wish that we had a little bookmark icon. So if I wanted to do a design, I could bookmark lots of decoration, and then that would be easy to find. Did you say Valentine's? No, I said Valentine's, not times. Don't you start. Here we go. I say Valentine's. It's not my fault you miss here. Valentine's. Wow, here we go again. Ricky said Valentine's, not Valentine's. No, I said Valentine's. Okay, let's start working on the Valentine's design. Taking away all the winter trees to start with. That's the easy point. I can't wait for this winter season to disappear, and then once it disappears, hey, undo that one, then all of the trees will go to their more beautiful spring style color, which would make it much easier indeed. Derby. Hey, Derby. There's nothing wrong with my Derby. No, my Derby's the correct pronunciation. That's Valentine's. Jamar said my birthday's Valentine's Day. So you lot need your ears cleaned out. You do, you do, you do. So you miss hearing my pronunciation. Valentine's. I know what I said. Yes. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Funny though. La da 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 do 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 do. I want to take these ones away as well. There we go. Take all away those ones. We don't need the ice walls either, because winter's going now. Right, I need to move the machine out the way so I can get to those ones. There we go. Bring that one back down there. There are black beans in my shop. Anyone needs them? Rick, hello, by the way. You guys, it's super cool, guys. Yeah, we are. We're fun. Tines on the forks, Ricky. I clean mine out all the time. When you took the headphones off, I saw some wax in yours. Jamal, hello, by the way. What should we expect from you when you can't say Derby? There's nothing wrong with my pronunciation from Derby. The UK has Derby and Derby. It's okay. It's like often and often. Or like aluminum versus aluminium. So you guys don't have a leg to stand on. Yes. You can't even spell colour correctly. My pronunciation's perfect. It is. It is. It is. La da 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 da. Any barley tea today? No, just water for me today. So my dad's New Year's Eve, my mum was 4th of July. Not a big holiday. The island though, could never say I forgot their birthday. What does chuffed mean? Chuffed means very happy. So very happy. I was feeling chuffed. So I was feeling happy or over the moon, like positive. We often use it in front of other words as well. Pissed off is chuffed. No, 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 Kathleen, that's not right. No, 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 no. Pissed off means like upset and not happy. I'm feeling chuffed is like a more positive meaning. No, don't teach him that one. They get it all wrong. Do 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 do. There we go. This one. There you go, Pete. Chuffed. Informal British English. Very pleased. I'm dead chuffed to have won. So pleased. Still used. Wow, it's very popular these days. So Ricky needs to send my Kit Kat as soon as possible so that they will get here in time for my birthday. Really? I was actually in the store yesterday and they had some Valentine's Kit Kats which I thought was like, ooh, they look nice. I've actually already bought one and eaten them myself, but I did look at the others. Yeah. Yeah, for me, chuffed means happy. Do 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 do. I haven't had the chance to listen to it, Jamal. I got your message, but I've not had the chance to listen. So a little bit later. I didn't get the chance. So not yet. I didn't listen yet. I haven't been in game today, so my brain is right off to do a country fair, maybe back later, but be well all and Peter, stay out of trouble. Yeah, okay. Goodbye. See you next time. Thank you for joining. Winter flowers going. There we go. One set of winter flowers being removed. They are very beautiful, but when you add lots and lots and lots to the game, they become very expensive indeed. Dum 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 ba-dum. Dum dum ba-dum. There we go. Right, undo that one. Da 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 dum 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 ba da boom. All going. Shift that over. Going. Okay, they're all gone. Perfect. Dum 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 dum. Okay, winter decoration removed. Ah, no, there's two there. Okay, better. Didn't get the chance to listen yet. Okay, sent Ricky some snacks, pictures. Really, Phantom of the Opera. I love Phantom of the Opera. Ricky, I held two of your truck orders, but they didn't light up when I clicked on them. Really? Okay, maybe somebody else got to them. Lucky 13, Cinderella and Angel. They're the ones I've got at the moment. So let's go send those on their way so the players can have the rewards. There we go. Dun 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 dun. Beautiful. Yeah, just the usual request for the bottom three. And trash, trash, and trash as usual. Okay. One of those, two of those, three of those, four of those, one of those, two of those, three of those, four of those. Ooh, I need some chickpeas. I guess I should do that one. Chickpeas. There we go. 47. That's an hour on that one. That's not going to take so long. That's going to be a challenge. There we go. Thank you. Let me check. Okay, they are based on Pop-Tart. Someone else, Ricky, not you. Okay. Right, let's go do some Valentine's designing. So first of all, I want trees. So nature, 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 nature. I'm very partial to the red ones this time. So I'm probably going to go with some red ones in here to give it that kind of like a beautiful red coloration. Some mini red ones in different places as well, just to break up the patterning. Big ones around the side again. Ricky, are you doing double XP trucks tomorrow? Maybe, maybe, maybe. If I do, I do, but it will be just a regular activity. So I won't put any special effort into it. So I usually don't stress too much on those XP trucks or other bits. I just tend to play. Do 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 do. Ricky, you may have to come to Canada Fall to see red maple trees in all their splendour. I'd love to. Invite me over. I'll come and stay at your place, and we can do some sightseeing as well and enjoy the beautiful scenery. Right. Lena, hello, good morning to you. Wow, you're here very early. And Lena, welcome to level 2, by the way. So both you and Peter supported me, so thank you very much. Still not sure how to actually indicate the difference yet, as I mentioned to Pete earlier. I did read up a little bit about it at the weekend, and there is a possibility of changing the icons to show different levels, but I don't know how to set that one up yet, so I've got to investigate that a little bit more. So I need to check on that one. So the emojis will still be the same because it's a level 1 emojis, but level 2 just adds a different aspect to it, so I'm not sure how to change that or modify it yet. So you want new emojis, I know. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Yeah. The original of that was very good. Don't cry for me, Argentina. I want something new. Why upgrade if it is the same? The new part is the birthday aspect, Lena. So level 1 is this one. Level 2 is level 1 plus what's new in level 2. Level 3 will be what's in level 1, level 2 plus what's added to level 3. Yes, you can add your neighborhood tag into the chat, not a problem. Yeah. I don't care about the gift. That's the main difference between the level 2 learner and level 1. I'm looking to see how I can change the icons and other bits, but I haven't finished or researched all the information yet. It says it's possible to change the details, but I'm not sure exactly how yet. This is all new to me. I've never considered adding level 2 until recently, so I'm just working on it at the moment. Once I figure it out, then I'll be a little bit better, but I'm still working on it at the moment. Right, Valentines, let's see, Valentines Design. If I wanted to go with the Venetian side, straight down, if we had the bridges in there, like a nice little Venetian area, maybe. Or I could go with the tower one again. Umming and ahhing on the positioning on that one. If I brought in the bridges down there with some of the water features, that could be useful. Let's put that back into storage for the moment. More emoji doesn't cost you anything. I don't know how it works yet, Lena. I haven't changed. So like I said, I'm still investigating how to do it, so I don't know. To get more emoji, I need more members, yes. That's the key thing. So more emoji means more members. More members means I can add more emoji. That's the key thing. In relation to changing the icons, I'm still investigating that. It says there's a different way of doing it, but I've not found that answer yet. And YouTube's not always easy to get things to work. Lena, I'm still looking into getting it to work. It says that you can add and change things, but I don't know how to do it yet. I'm still investigating it. So once I know my answer fully, but no, level 2, the thing as I put in the information, it's the birthday. So level 2 includes a birthday gift. So you get everything that's in level 1, plus you get what's added with level 2. And basically that additional cost from level 1 allows me to send you a gift every year. Now, I know you want more live streams, and I'm going to be adding some of those in as well. I have the ability, I believe, to do members only ones. And I will be bringing some of those in the near future as well. It just needs me to be able to be more comfortable with my scheduling at the moment, that's all. Should I change the water for the Venetian water? Let's have a look. If I took those away, how would that look if I made that the Venetian water? Winter decoration. 170. Let's have a look. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That could work very nicely. How far do you know your schedule? Is it weekly or day? Well, I have a contract, Peter, which is so many lessons each week, and my contract is usually certain hours. However, I don't know my schedule until the night before. So even though, like today, I will be starting work at 4 o'clock and finishing at 9:15, I don't know the location until the night before. It could be in my base language center, or it could be another place. Wednesday, let's say as an example, I start at 2:30, finish at 9:15. I don't know if I'm going to be local or if I'm going to be in another city. It all depends. It's the trouble when you're working with an eikaiwa. So even though you have a contract, they can still send you to multiple locations. Now, for some of my schedule, I do know it. So like Thursdays, I teach at a kindergarten. So I know I have to travel to another location, teach the kindergarten. But after the kindergarten, I don't know my schedule until the day before, because I don't know if I'm going to be local or if they're going to send me to Osaka or Kyoto or another destination. I just know that I have lessons in the morning and lessons in the evening. Now, Tuesdays as an example, I know I start at 4:45, so I do my live streaming in the morning. I've completely blocked it off. My company cannot give me any work because I've allocated that time to my streaming schedule, and my company cannot change my schedule. And that's the same Friday. I've only available to work up until, let's say, 12 o'clock on Fridays, and then from after that I do not have to work at all. However, sometimes things, family side and other side, do affect that as well. Saturday is a day off for me. I don't work. Sundays is an open day. I work or don't work depending on the scheduling, and I never know till Saturday evening. I basically get my schedule between 5:30 p.m. and 9 p.m. the day before. So even though I have my contract, and it's a guaranteed contract, I know I'm going to need to do those units for each week to get my salary. I know my contract time is fixed. This is my block, this is my block, this is my block, this is my block as an example. I don't know the location. So I really don't. 90% of the time I could be based in my local city, which is fantastic, but not always. Not always. That lack of not knowing sometimes can be very frustrating as well, by the way. Do 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 do. It doesn't work. Doesn't work the way I want it to, so no, 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 no. Take those and get rid of that, bring that one down there as well. You are truly very flexible. Case by case, my contract is definitely fixed, but it's not always, the destination is not always known. That is the issue sometimes, which makes it very frustrating. Scheduling used to be much, much easier. Like for weekends, as an example, I used to know my schedule Fridays, and then I could plan up until Mondays was very, very easily done. But they changed their system, so it's like every night just before. It should have been, originally it was all given to us before 5:30, which made it much easier. But these days with their centralized service, and it could be any time between 5:30 and 9 o'clock, which is not always convenient. And it's very hard to plan your day if you don't know the hours. Very much so. Dum 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 ba-dum dum dum ba-dum. Pat, good night, good night, good night. See you next time. See you next time. Yeah, trying to do these events by yourself is definitely very challenging. I agree on that one. Definitely needs to be rethought about. That is for sure. Ricky, do you think Heyday will continue with the tree event? No, once this event is over, I believe it will disappear and a brand new one will come in its place later. It's only for this global event that we've got this one. So it's kind of like a temporary machine in my understanding. So it will disappear. Once it's gone, maybe another event in the future will come in its place. I think it will be like a temporary machine. That's my thinking. So I don't see it staying in the same way or the same style that it is now. I believe it will just disappear and another brand new event will come in its place. Oh, I don't have enough greens. How many have I got now? Wow, down to 77. I must have used a lot recently. Vivian said, no more humming, Ricky. Why? What's wrong with my humming? Is it that bad? What's wrong with my humming? John, I'll say good night, good night, good night. See you next time. Thank you for joining. Yeah, go back into edit mode, it's easier. You get tired. Okay. So my humming makes you feel sleepy, is that right? Wow. Your humming is better than your singing, says Boop. Oh, wow, that goes straight to the heart of the matter, I think, doesn't it? Yes. Let's see what decoration we've got down there. Dum 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 dum. Oh, I didn't place it down. Relaxes, you have to start me, do it, okay, like humming, I like to pick the tune. I like humming and it's good, same as my whistling. Humming and whistling's always fun. But it's not everyone's cup of tea, that is for sure, so yes. The horse was expensive. It was, yes. There's one available in-game for diamonds, or there's one in the decos, or in the Supercell store for money as well. Judy said, I know I'm a butt of the joke, but I was serious apology though, Peter. What happened? I posted a question about retiring heyday budget, but got a call and have been on for an hour or so. That's okay. That's okay. We talked about it earlier in relation to that one, so maybe it all depends on what you want to do. Farm Pass is definitely a good one. That's one I mentioned earlier. And also doing the boat and tiny boat and tiny trucks one, because you get diamonds for that one. But again, depends. I would definitely go with the Farm Pass because that helps with the perks for the gaming. But it is a difficult decision if you want to reduce the budget. It makes doing the Baptiste events more challenging. Maggie becomes very difficult as well because it costs a lot of money to get those new ones, especially for the diamonds. But you can get diamonds from doing the mining, so again, depends on how active you are. If you're tight on the budget, I would stick to just the diamond deco packs at the end of the day. That's probably your better option for those. I think so too, Amber. I do. I think we need more decoration as well, yeah, within the coin section. I look at the end of the game, but nothing happens. What for? Today and yesterday when I watched old live stream, the chat just disappeared. Sometimes it's YouTube. It's a pain. I wish I understand why YouTube works sometimes and sometimes it doesn't. I can't always control the way it does things, I'm afraid. Okay, come back to the custom tree decoration. We're adding in lots today. Let's see if we can upgrade one of these ones, get a pretty colour out of this. We'll go with the reddish. That one's got enough vouchers. Yeah, that one's all greens. It's kind of sad that there is no chat in very old live streams, Ricky. Yeah, that's down to YouTube. There's a load of videos where YouTube messed up and they killed a lot of my videos on the channel. They demonetized them for no reason. They removed the chat, and some of the videos, like there was a while where like literally every video was an error message because YouTube broke their system, which is a pain. Also, a long time ago there was no chat as well, which is the other aspect. So chat only came in a little bit later for some videos. But I remember years ago, I had videos with millions and millions of views, and they deleted two of my big ones, said they were spam, and I was like, what? But they wouldn't listen to me, and they just deleted them. Yeah. Sometimes it's down to the settings, like the chat should be there, but it's not showing up, and I don't know why. Things happen, things go wrong. Sometimes it's annoying, but there's nothing I can really do about it. Okay, for this one I might add in some of these little trees and make a little pathway down to it. So let's make a, in fact, go into the edit mode for this one. Right, let's take away all of those. Come back to that in a moment. There we go, make a nice little clearing. Blame YouTube for everything. I do. Yes. I have no choice but to blame YouTube sometimes, because it ain't me. And I know damn well their system screws up a lot, especially in the past. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Actually, no, I'll keep it as the same. I'll keep the coffee house back over there. Just make it a T location. Custom decoration. Ricky, have you noticed that you use the jump feature like from neighborhood tree pickup features blocked by fill slots? Sometimes. Sometimes. No, sometimes the live chats didn't always save, Peter. With YouTube, there's a 2-hour delay sometimes, or sometimes 24-hour delay before it actually shows. And it's really strange. In the past when they used to do it, and they still do it, like the audio and then the videos kind of sync up like this. And then sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. In the past, and in fact, even still now, sometimes the chat doesn't sync up nicely, or sometimes the chat doesn't arrive for hours and hours and hours. In the past, it just never shows up, and I don't know why. There have always been issues. Sometimes the chat takes 24 hours or longer, which I think is crazy. I really, really do. You can lose like people's pleasure and enjoyment for watching a live stream because it's not ready. Even though I've done the live stream, YouTube hasn't processed or done its data for over 24 hours. In the past, I've had one stream that was 4 days, and I chased them on it, and they apologized and just said that there were some issues on their side, and they fixed it very quickly. But yeah, this is literally down to YouTube. And if you're reading on social media at the moment, like many content creators are complaining about the drop-off rates or videos being promoted and many other aspects. It's all very nice going AI related, but when it is not perfect and it causes issues and doesn't work as well, then there are other factors that need to be taken into consideration as well. So I don't always like the way things happen sometimes, but there's not much I can do about it. Dum 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 getting really mad because my barn keeps filling up. Does anyone have the barn material so they can give me? One of your best options is to sell the items. Literally, if you sell the items you don't need, that does help. So I'm afraid we have to make those judgments sometimes. No choice but to sell, 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 sell. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. I can have a look in a moment though for any excess ones I've got. So hang on a second, let me save this. Okay, on my main farm, how are we going? So you said you want barn items? Hang on. Barn. I can sell you some bolts and I can sell you some planks, but that's about it. So Timothy, I can sell you some bolts and planks. I know, Pete, it really is annoying. It really is. Like a lot of my older videos show up, but a lot of my newer ones don't. And when I look at the heyday videos that are being posted on YouTube, I see certain creators, but I don't always see my videos, so I kind of wonder why. But if you are going to get these items, you have to make sure you have space in your barn, as Phoebe just said. So if your barn is maxed out, please make sure you have space to collect the items. It's a double-edged sword. You're going to have to empty things you don't need out of there. Do you remember the wheat thing? The wheat thing was fun, Lena. It's always fun doing wheating. Okay, let's keep coming down on this one. Just made space, okay. So how many do you need? How many do you need? Give me your ratio, your bits. What do you need? How many do you need? Oh, I don't understand anything, Lena. I'm terrible these days. My brain's going. I was chatting with my friend yesterday and we were talking. He goes like, I've told you this same thing like 6 times. You never remember. And I'm like, yeah, I do, but I just don't know what changes. I think the medication's affecting my brain. So how many bolts and how many planks do you need? I got way too many anyway, those. Waiting for the reply in the chat so I can put them up. 12 planks and 35 bolts. Okay. There we go. Hopefully that's the right person. The week you and the content creator did. You mean me and Rude when we were in Helsinki, where we were waiting for planks at the board. They say dementia starts when you're in your 40s. It wouldn't surprise me. Julia said, a game with family drama. While I try to pay attention here. Family drama is a pain in the backside. Yeah. Lock them outside. That's the easiest way, Julia. Lock them outside. Thank you so much, Rick. Very appreciated. No problems. It's like 25,000 for barn and silo, I believe it is. Okay, so Rena said no. Okay, Len, you're going to have to explain a little bit more. So, which wheating one? Please give me more details. Okay. So sorry, I don't recall. Like Ricky said, more details and maybe we will remember. Yes. See, even Phoebe's got dementia. We're both the same. We both forget things. Valentine's statues in there. Those remember my aunt is struggling badly with it as well. Yeah, dementia is a big problem, definitely. It's one thing that worries me. You got points for plank nails and screws and so on. That wasn't me, Len. I didn't do that one. I didn't do that event. I didn't do the one for points and planks and screws. I don't think that one wasn't me. That was another creator, I think. Was that? I don't think that was me, was it? I don't remember doing that one. But then again, my memory is terrible. Yeah. I never did that one, sorry. Did I? Don't remember doing that one, sorry. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 dum da 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 da. Da 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 da. It was a Heyday birthday challenge 5 years ago. I don't think that was me. I don't tend to do that kind of one, I don't think. Maybe. I can't remember now. If I did, then, well, my brain's starting to go. Read up the chat, Ricky, to catch up. Okay. Never did Lena. Okay, it was a Gizmo thing. I think it could be a Gizmo stream. Heyday birthday. Don't think it was me. Okay, Timothy, good night, good night, good night. You're welcome. Julie says good night all as well. Good night, Julia, and hopefully your family issues will be resolved. Tell them to be quiet when you're watching next time. That may make it comfortable for you as well. Right, now we need to change the water, I think, in there to the Venetian one. So to make that easier, let's take away the trees and the bushes there to start with, and I can see. There we go, undo that one, bugger. There we go. And we now want to bring one of those in. Yeah, I need more of these pieces. I'm going to run out soon. But we can do kinks in this, can't we? You have to look at the picture, then the memory will come, probably. Send me a screenshot, that might help. It will probably refresh my memory then. So send me a screenshot of the screen or the link, then I can go back and check and have a look. Because literally I do forget everything sometimes. Oh, there's the winter tree still. You don't see what I said, Instagram. Okay, I need a long stick. Okay, well, I haven't looked at Instagram since the weekend, so I'm not sure. Hang on. Let's go have a shifty. Instagram. Yeah. My son posted a picture. Ah, my grandson. Yay, super cute. Let's like that one. Lovely. Message. General Lena sent me some new messages. The Happy Birthday Challenge. Okay. The Happy Birthday Challenge, that was 5 years ago. The Heyday Birthday Challenge. Okay. I don't remember what I did for that one. That was a long time ago, that one. So, what did I do as the contest? I can't remember what I did then. I'm not even sure. So, that was a long time ago, that one. still looked good though. I'd have to go back and watch that one, see what I did, because I don't remember. You could win the box, yes, but how I did the contest, I don't remember now. What I did is, yes, that's not Ricky in the picture. You cheeky so-and-so. Yep, I've done many contests, but I don't remember exactly how I did it. I don't know, Laurie. I don't know. Hope so. I hope so. It'd be nice. Okay, let's bring these back down now. Okay. Five years ago was a long time. I don't even remember yesterday sometimes. I had a lot of fun, that's for sure. Ricky, how long are you streaming? Till 1 o'clock today? I think, yes, 1 o'clock. No, I don't, Lena. I don't. I will have to go back and watch it again. I will do so. I can't even remember what I did yesterday sometimes. I've got no chance from 5 years ago. I don't even remember half of my childhood. I remember certain things, but not everything. The Venetian definitely makes it stand out a little bit better, that is for sure. So now we need to start working on that one. So let's get rid of the water in there for the moment. Bring that up and then bring that over as well. Okay, Hey, lovely, well done. After 4 years, I'm still trying to figure out Discord. I still can't get used to it either. After 4 years, I've been watching 7 years and don't remember it before my time. I remember years ago when they went to Helsinki. That was a long time ago. Yeah, very much so. Back when Nick was there. I wonder if they will ever bring us back again. It'll be nice, but I'm not sure with the current team. I think their priorities are very different, and I don't foresee any possible events that they got us involved in at the moment. So they're kind of like not on their radar for these kind of things, which is a shame. Missed opportunity to catch up and do things. Maybe that event we had was a kind of a goodbye, it will never happen again kind of style. Now I have run out of Venetian paths. I need more. Come on, Heidi. Bring them back into the game. I've run out now. I don't have enough. I need a lot more for this. I do. I need more. I remember some things, but I don't remember everything. Like what I did at Helsinki all those years ago. I don't remember everything, Lena. I remember some things from it. I remember signing the apron. I remember doing the contest upstairs, but I don't remember all details. It's in the catalogue, yeah, in the catalogue if you can buy them, but I don't have enough yet. It's only twice. It's only in there twice. I remember meeting Phoebe. I remember smacking my head open. I remember certain food and activities. I don't remember everything. I remember Rue trying to drag me into the toilet. I remember throwing the hay up in the air to find some plank and say I was wheating. That was good fun, but I don't remember everything. Don't remember the room. Well, I kind of remember some parts of it. I don't remember all of my walks every day, but I remember parts of it. I know where I went and what I did, but it's not stuck with me. So I think we did an introduction and they went to go live and it crashed, and then Jen was the main speaker at the bottom of that one, and then we all came in and just said hello afterwards. So I remember them telling us that they were thinking of doing more maps for the valley, but it never happened. I remember them telling us that night mode would never come into the game. I remember they had these two young ladies talking about how to improve our channels, but it was kind of like not beneficial. I didn't even know there was a girl there. That was after the effect. No, you guys all found her later. I missed that because I was upstairs dying. So I did not know about the girl behind the trees until later. So that one had nothing to do with me at all. That was a completely separate thing. Yes. You made me yawn, sorry. Sorry. Oh, days catching up. Okay, what have I got that's down there? Use those later. Porky pies. No, I did not like. First of all, my back was to her. Second of all, when I hurt my head, I went upstairs, and then later I found out about the naked woman. So I completely missed it. I did not know. So I did not know about that until later. If I had known, then even I was injured and bleeding, I probably would have stayed to enjoy the view. Maybe I could have got people to recognize that I was hurt. Hey, look at me down here on the floor in agony. Forget that beautiful naked woman up there. Look at me. I'm the one in need of help. I'm the one who's dying down here. Call an ambulance. But no, nothing. Yes, abandoned, forgotten, ignored. Terrible, 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 terrible. Payo, hello by the way, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Actually, that one might be good down there. No, let's leave it where it is. When this hard head hit the light globe, he spread glass in that little girl's plate and she could not eat the food. What do you mean she could not eat the food? She was too busy elsewhere. So her food was sitting there for ages before she even came back. She was busy doing something else. So okay, Lena, good night, good night, good night, good night. So Caroline said in Costa Rica it's 8:41. Here in Japan it's 11:43. So good night, Lena. See you all next time. See you Friday, my darling. See you Friday. Dum 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 dum. Do 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 do. La da 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 da. Do 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 do. Oh, there's a Christmas tree. I still got a Christmas tree in my design. That's not good. Oh, that's coming out now. I keep finding winter decorations. After I finish the stream today, before I go to work, I have to take my new injections and then monitor how that affects me for 1 week, or for 4 weeks actually, before they decide to increase any dosage or change the medication. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 Yeah, it doesn't fit in there, that's a shame. But if I bring it down one, then maybe I can come into there then. There we go. Ricky, do you wear anything that keeps track of stuff like health? No, I don't, Pete. I don't. But my doctor wants me to start monitoring my heart and other bits as well. So I've got to get a device that she said I need to purchase that starts monitoring like my blood pressure and other bits like that. I guess I have too much stress in my life at the moment. Ricky, can you do your own injection? Well, I've not done it yet. The doctor showed me how to do it with a test sample yesterday. I have 4 dispensers which I then have to keep and not throw away because there's the contamination issue, and I have to return them. But damn, they are expensive. So my medical bill yesterday was 14,000 yen. So I paid 14,000 yen for my medicine yesterday. And the hospital treatment and checkup as well. That was a lot of money. A lot of money. But we'll see. We'll see how it works. Bada bada bum bada 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 bum bum bada bum bum bada bum bada bum dum bum bada bum dum bada bum bum. I would get a hubby a smartwatch, but he's not too tech savvy. I mean, he is tech dumb. Okay. Yeah, my injections is called this one. It's by the company Eli Lilly, and it's called Monjaro. And supposedly it's good for diabetics. So, where's my photo of the information? I kept it on my device, and I never find it. And this one. So this is the one I have to take now. So Monjaro is the name. So that one there, Monjaro. So at the moment they're testing me on the 2.5 milligram one. So, and I have to do that for 4 weeks. One day, can you show us some yen? It would be interesting. I can do that. I can do that. If I had my wallet with me now, I could show you there. But Japanese yen images. Okay. The money's just changed recently as well. If you come to the Japan Bank of Japan notes, the currency exchange, you can actually see the ones. You can see some examples down there of the banknotes and the coins that are currently in circulation. So for banknotes as an example, like these are the 10,000 yen ones, and you can see the person that's on them. These are the newer versions. And they're kind of cool. Have a lot of those. So 1,000 yen note ones. So those are the basic notes. So the 10,000, 1,000, and then the 5,000 yen note. So we tend to have like a 3. The 2,000 yen note's very rare. I very rarely see that one. But the 10,000 yen note one, that's a regular. 5,000 yen note, I have those. 2,000 very rare, 1,000. So basically 3 notes that we tend to have. The red lines just mean it's a sample. The red lines are not part of it, peep. They're just to stop it from forgeries and whatever else. It's paper. Do we have coins? Yes, we do. Jason, good night, good night, good night. You sleep well. So Jason, sleep well. Good night. Coins, okay, we have what is called a 500 yen coin. That's one of the main ones. However, even though the new coins have been in circulation for a long time, some of the machines still don't take the coins here, which is very annoying. You go to a railway station, put your coin in, and it rejects it because it doesn't match up with the old coin stats. So it thinks it's a forgery, and it's very annoying. So you have to go to the counter to get it changed or use something else. So we have a 500 yen coin. Next one is the 100 yen coins, which is a very common one. This one is kind of cool. It has a cherry blossom on that one. I like that one. So the 500 yen, 100 yen. Then there's the 50 yen coins, which has the chrysanthemum on it. Then the 10 yen ones, and then the 5 yen ones, and 1 yen coins. So 1 yen, 5 yen, 10 yen, 50 yen, 100 yen, 500 yen, 1,000 yen, 5,000 yen, and 10,000 yen. 2,000 yen, forget about, not important. It's very rare to see those. So, but ours are kind of a paper bill, yes. And the security features, so yes. You can find out about the security features, and it talks about what is possible to recognize as well. Kind of interesting. Yeah, Australian money is paper, plastic, so it's easy to wash. But you don't want to wash Japanese money. That's not good. I'm trying to avoid as many drugs as I can, but my drug container at the moment is maxed out. Like, it's really a lot in there. A lot in there, that's for sure. Too many. Okay, starting to look prettier. Dum 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 ba-dum. I thought I just edited that one. Edit mode, cancel, confirm, okay. We do have a Japanese royal family, yes. They seem to be very friendly people, but they're kind of like just a figurehead. They don't really have any real activities or power here. So, but they seem to be very sociable when they chat to people, which is nice. I just lost my custom tree. Okay. I have a few coins in my brief visit to Gibraltar decades ago. Yes. I do have UK currency in a bag in my study, people, when I go back to England again. But I have to make sure it's still okay, because again they've changed it. Now they have King Charles on there, so I think mine has the old Elizabeth ones, and I don't go back that often, which is a problem. So I don't want to lose out on the ability to be able to spend my currency, that's for sure. Might have to exchange it. I have some currencies from different countries from when I visited, and they're just sitting in plastic bags in my wardrobe. Don't you have you can use old currency more? Some currencies no, Peter, they stopped taking them. Have you guys seen the Tim Tam Slam yet? Daisy shared. Don't know what that one is, sorry. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Tim Tam Slam. What is a Tim Tam Slam? Let's have a look. So, Tim Tam Slam. Okay. Isn't that just biting the biscuit and then just dipping it in the drink? Okay, so someone's discovered how to suck tea through food. Okay. People have been doing that for years. Okay, I haven't tried that one. I have to give that myself. You can send me coins you don't need, like anything with the Queen Elizabeth on it, Ricky. Okay. Never done it myself. Not in the way that you guys are thinking. I've done other versions, I guess. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Thank you. Thank you. I don't like that there. There was a new coin coming up for Queen to celebrate 100 years since her birth. Okay. Can you exchange the currency, old currency for a new one? Case by case, Peter. If you're too slow, then no. But sometimes yes, sometimes no. And it also depends on how much you have. Like, if I tried to exchange the currency here for Japanese yen, they might say no, because it's not worth it. So I tend just to save it till I go back. It's easier. Which ones don't work, I wouldn't know. Don't really pay much attention to the news media these days, especially in the UK. It's been a while since I had looked or even watched the news, really. Do 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 do. How are we doing time-wise? Still okay. Right, let's push that to the side for the moment. Let's go check those other farms. How are they going? Want to make sure I get my points if I can. And no advertisements there. How are we looking? 14 bread. Annoying. Juices, okay, we can get the juice done now. That's points. And potatoes is good, and that one is good as well. That one we can't do. But we can do it later. Soups will take too much time, so we'll skip that one. So we trash that one. Apple pie, yes. Okay. Carrot pie, no, not done. That's not worth waiting around for. Pancakes, yes. Don't have that on. 7 of those is fine. Feta, nope. Carrots, no. You can exchange old notes, Ricky, in the UK. We had some old paper 15 notes. You just took them to a local bank and they changed them. Okay. So that's good. Yeah. It's been a while since I've been back, so I'm not sure if my currency is still valid. So I would need to check. Have you heard of double-deckers, chocolates and penguins? Yes, double-deckers and penguins are very nice indeed. But much smaller than they used to be. Much smaller than they used to be. Okay, that one is almost done as well, which is nice. Far past I don't need to worry about, so let's go to the next one. Yeah, not that one. 69. Yeah, that was for Amber. Okay, I will ignore my reply then. Amber, he wants to know if you know a double-decker, and I believe he means a chocolate bar, not the bus. Can you tell us on my comment in a moment? Yes, Peter, I'm from the UK. Penguins, yeah, Tim Tams are like penguins, so yes. Penguins and Tim Tam. Tim Tams are a very nice clone of the penguins. Yeah. I wonder which came first though. Was it the penguins or the Tim Tams? Yeah, I can get Tim Tams in Japan as well. There's a store in Sandomir selling them at the moment. But they're way overpriced. Thank you. So you can get that one done now. That's points again. 2 syrupy sugars. We can get some of those on the go later. Need the sugars first. The shepherd's pie. We need bacon. So if I needed the feed, let's go activate the bacon. Okay, got the cow feed down there as well. Activate the cow feed. Okay, perfect. Excuse me. Oh God. No, don't start yawning. That's not good. Okay, how's my town going? Penguins. Yeah, I like penguins as well. Tim Tams are okay. Peter said, great, I just yawned, don't yawn. I'm sorry. But you know what it's like when someone yawns, everybody else does as well. So it's like, no, don't do it. And then it's like, and everyone else starts copying. You remember a time without Tim Tams? Really? So, which came first? Let's find out. So, which came first? Penguins or Tim Tams? There we go. So Tim Tams are a clone. So Penguin's biscuits came first, launched in 1932 by William MacDonald in Glasgow, Scotland. Tim Tams were introduced by Arnott's in Australia in 1964, designed by Ian Norris as a better version of the British biscuit after he discovered them during 1958 world trip. Typical. So the Aussies, those bunch of thieves, stole the idea from Penguin and created this knockoff. So Tim Tams are a knockoff and labelled as the best Penguin. But no. Yes. But no. Penguin's a long-time product. Yes. Tim Tam, Ian Norris was inspired by the Penguin biscuits. Yes. Pick up a penguin, pick up a penguin, yes. Yummy, yes. Walkers are good, but I prefer Smiths as well. I like both. Smiths and Walkers are nice. Pringles are good, but they're not potatoes. So that's why they can't have the potatoes on the packet, because they're not crisps. That's one thing that disappointed me when I did go back to the UK for the holidays, Pete. I went shopping and looked around the stores, and like everything was much smaller. So the shrinkflation has definitely made things a lot worse than it should be. So not good at all. Very disappointed, actually. Why do you call cookies or biscuits? Okay, so let's show you. So why do the Brits say biscuits? So will be better. Would help if I spell it right as well. There we go. It's a French word, Pete. It derives from the old French word biscuit, meaning twice cooked, and basically came to describe hard-baked goods referred to be baked twice to make it crisp and dry, predating the American use of cookie. So I love the Walker's shortbread cookies. I buy those here. So comes from the Latin word and basically often used as dry rations for sailors and soldiers. I remember many years ago in my army days, a pack of biscuits, opened them up and so trying to bite them open and get into them. They were hard, yes. Americans say cookie because it's a sweet, flat-baked goods. The British reserve biscuit for these items, digestive, rich tea, only using cookie for large, soft chocolate chip styles treats. So very different. So yes. My hometown, Pete, is Hastings. Here. down there. Just there. Right on the coast. So I'm from East Sussex. Just down there. That's my hometown there. Very historic place. There we go. Hastings. That's my hometown there. You can see the old town in that location there. That's the old town. That is the West Hill with the castle on the top. Over there is the East Hill that goes off over the downs and nice. Very beautiful location. So I like it. It's nice for visiting. You can see the old fishing huts there. Very beautiful. Nice fisherman's market down there as well. It's good. Over there's the main town centre in the other valley side of the valley, which is good as well. So, yeah. Nice place for visiting. Okay, so I'm East Sussex, Peter. To Kent. Let's show you. Map. Right, so for me, I'm down here in this location here, Hastings, and Kent is up in this location here. So, Hastings is nice for visiting. I wouldn't want to live there anymore because it's too small now for me, but I do like going back. So Amber, what's your hometown in Kent? What's your hometown in Kent? What's your hometown? I can show Peter the distance. Like for me, for a 40-minute drive, I would go to Brighton as an example, because I used to buy phone cards there many years ago to phone my missus in Japan when she'd gone back. Will Amber say exactly or not, I wonder? Tunbridge. Oh, Royal Tunbridge Wells. Oh, I love Tunbridge Wells. Been there many times. Okay. Right, that makes it easier. I can show you on the map very clearly. Right, I'm from here, Hastings. Okay, that one down there. And she's from Royal Tunbridge Wells, which is here. So, those two locations there. So, Hastings to Royal Tunbridge Wells. I would go there many times. Yes. You could have met Amber, I would. Yeah. Yeah. Possibly. Okay, let's have a look. We can do that one. Let's go see if the hats are ready. 4, 5, 6. We can do that one as well. Deliver that. Can't make those ones, I don't think. No. Trust that one. Trust that one. flowers on the go. Do that one now. Do that one as well. Get that on the go. There we go. Lovely. And soups we can deliver now. And lollies I can't do. Yes, I can. I get 2 on the go. Perfect. Okay. And points are done on this one, so that one's completed as well. Yay. 104. If I ever go back to the UK again, let's do a meet-up. It'd be nice. I'd love to do some meetups. Last time I went back, nobody was available, so no chance of seeing people. But people's schedules vary, so all is good. Windsor Castle's nice, I like that one. Your place of work is Hever Castle, really? Wow. Let me show you what Hever Castle is, everybody. There's Hever Castle. It's nice. I would go there many times, no problems. I would go there. Yes, 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 yes. You work at Hever Castle, really? Wow. I've been to many castles in the UK. So Arundel Castle, Bodiam Castle, many places. So you work in the gardening team, really? Cool. Definitely cool. That one's done now. Why am I even thinking about this? That's the next one. 104. 256 back again. Zeno, hello by the way. Because Amber's working at Hever Castle, it would be okay for a meetup because she's old enough. So if the person's too young, then they need their parents' permission, or family needs to come with them. But if they're older, then okay, that's easy to arrange. Rent a car, drive up, say hello, have a coffee. Go to the coffee shop that's on the corner that does that beautiful hot chocolate drink, just on the main road. Parking in Tunbridge Wells is a pain in the backside, though. I will say that. Always trying to find a parking space to put your car so you didn't get a ticket. That's the most challenging part. Ian. So, Philippe. Hello, by the way. Philippe, nice to see you. Didn't get a notification. See, another issue with YouTube. Not always sending out notifications. You are, yes. I'll be finishing in about 30 minutes as well, I'm sorry to say. I've been making it more Valentine's-y and pretty for my machine area for the moment. So... I'm going to activate the booster quickly because I'm going to collect all of them from the machine. So, there we go. Let's go empty some of these machines. For this event, I don't need to keep them stacked, so that's fine. How much do we need to level up? Another 400,000 lots to go. Did I get the new horse decoration? I bought it in the App Store, yes. So I did buy that one. So yes, I do have it. I bought it from the App Store because when I looked it wasn't in the diamond one, and then later they added it down here as well. Tempted to grab a second one because it is kind of cool, but I don't think I really want another one. So Delilah said hello, so I'm late. No problems. But yeah, I did get that one. There's a few new decoration that's come this time that are very pretty indeed. It's going to be an expensive month, very much so. A very expensive month again. I think 4x4 must be the biggest decoration. It's definitely one of them, that is for sure. It's definitely one of the larger ones. My issue is like how to use it. So where would I place it, or what would I put it with? I could put it near my stables and make a horse design, which could work very nicely indeed. But okay, let's go collect all of these. Since I've activated the booster, we might as well take all the resources, get those done as well. You got one too, yeah. Yeah, I purchased mine from the Supercell store. So I got it when I got the farm pass. I didn't need to buy the farm pass, I didn't realise, but I had one in storage as well, so I will use that next time and then not spend the money. My hobby horse racetrack. Yeah, I got one of those, Phoebe. Yeah, I got the hobby horse. I do. Yep, look at it in my collection. So there's all my horse decoration down there. Look, so many pieces I've got horsey wise. Yes. My horse decoration, my hobby horse. Yeah. Yes. My beautiful hobby horse decoration. There's loads down there. Look at them. So all of those gorgeous hobby horse decoration pieces that we should have in the game. Yep. Never came. What were they called, those ones? Yes. Does it cost to get in? What do you mean, does it cost to get in? So I don't know that one. Reason made is I was having my brother with everything after my mother passed away. I'm sorry about that, Delilah. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. But welcome. There we go. I did have some. I thought so. Obstacle is called. Okay. And they've got all these ones as well that can be used. I like these ones. They're kind of cool. I might use those and make a horse design over it. That could be kind of fun. Since we got that new decoration, it could be good to add those in as well. There's also the carrot obstacle and then the classic one as well. Decisions. Trying to stay strong, support my brother as he was her caretaker. Yes. Losing a family member's not easy. Still miss my dad. Yeah. Christmas decorations. I can lose those. Don't need that now. Let's find a different fence. Valentine's. What's good for Valentine's? One down there. What would be romantic? Got the lovely fence. You're a good sister. I've asked if there was a mission. Okay, you mean from the Hever Castle? Okay. Hever Castle, okay. Sorry. Hever Castle. Where's their website? Temporarily closed. No! Why is it temporarily closed? What happened? Okay, they're back on the 11th of February. Oh no. Hever Gardens is the best part, definitely. What's the price? I don't even remember if there was a cost. Visit, okay. Cost membership. I know there's memberships for the. Is there a cost for visiting? Prices and partner open. Okay, here we go. Tickets for the 5th night can be found below. Christmas tickets will go on sale in September. So, ticket prices, there we go. Castle and Gardens only, £25.50p. Gardens only, £19.95. Castle and Gardens on entry, so £28.40, so £3 more expensive. If you go with your family, so 2 adults up to 3 children, or 1 adult up to 4 children. So basically in my case, if I went there, let's say I went there with the dragon and my 2 kids, that would be like £66. No. But it is a big place. It is a big place with many to do. So, and people visit again and again and again. So there's so much to do. Do 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 do. Do dum 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 do 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 do. La da do 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 do. Right, let's continue collecting. Come back to this one. Wonder how my mastery is going for those machines. Definitely had to use a lot of machines I wouldn't normally do. When you're getting married, Peter. If Peter gets married, I will come to America to join his wedding party. So yes. Yep. Have to go. Definitely have to go. Well, it actually depends on where he's getting married. He might choose to get married in another country. Then I have to decide on that one. Phoebe said he needs a girl first. Well, actually, in Japan, they tend to do a lot of virtual, like marrying the animation characters. So it doesn't have to be a real woman, Phoebe. Peter, you're going to make Ricky your best old man. Oh, God, no. Don't make me the best man. I'll lose the wedding rings. No. Choose your friends for that one. No, choose your close friends that you spend all your time with. I'll come as a visitor. That'll be fine. But there's the stag parties, there's the nights of entertainment, there's tying him to a lamppost and leaving him there naked with just shrink wrap around him. There's the photos that we take and use for later bribing. So when his children like grow up and they have a party and we say like, this is the day your mum and dad got married and this was your dad, tied to the back of a horse, dressed like a right. Yeah, I could guess that wedding at Hever would be expensive. Okay, Philip says visit my farm. Let's go have a shifty. There's usually a request over here. Yep, so let's go visit. What have you done? Have you gone with the Valentines? You've got the Halloween, not Halloween, the Stargazer one for the moment. You've still got the Snow Lodge. That one's still very cool. You've got the Stepped Approach down there. Ah, you've gone with your Valentine. You put the maze in as well. That's a point. I could do that. I've still got my Valentine's area to do across the road yet. I'm just doing my machines at the moment. But you've gone with the love as well. So very nice. I like that. I like that. Very pretty. Very pretty indeed. Very cool. I like that. I like that. I wonder if these decorations will come back as well. Very nice, Philip. Very nice indeed. That's a point. While I'm at this, while I'm here, my game just froze on me again. Let's go have a look. No, let's do it this way. This is easier for me. You see my horse. Okay, hang on, let me go back. Horse. I didn't know. Let's see if I can find the horse. Oh, there we go. Actually that's a nice colour combination, isn't it, with those path pieces? Because of the actual green around the outside, that would be a nice mix. And the actual gate matches up very nicely, doesn't it? Yes. That's actually a good choice. The jade looks very nice with that one as a Lunar New Year decoration, doesn't it? I like that. Did you buy it in game with diamonds? Did you get it from the Supercell store, or in fact 3 locations for it? For the jade decoration, I got lots of jade pieces, so I do like the jade decoration. They would blend in very nicely with that as well. So maybe I should make it the Lunar New Year design over the back there. But we will see. We will see. Still umming and ahhing. And someone said their lodges were missing. Hang on, mine is still there. No. Where's my winter lodges? I should have 2, I think, maybe. There's 1. You got a decoration in the shop for $3.99. Okay. I bought mine in the Supercell store. It's basically the same price. Did I collect everything from the machines? I think I did. Yes. Nothing's still outstanding. Okay. Let's go collect. Okay. Beautiful. Getting tired. But I think that's really expensive for decoration, a lot more than a medium meal. It is. Like if I go out for lunch, it's about 700 yen now. It's got really expensive. So it's basically 2 meals for me. Yep. It's getting very pricey these days. Getting very pricey. Last month I actually completed the road, which is the first time I've ever done that, and I don't think that was a good decision, not really. Right. Peter's in the USA, yes. Okay, let me do this. No, don't freeze on me. Oh, come on. It's annoying when these bars go slow. Yeah, you went back home yesterday, didn't you, Pete? You went back to Georgia. You're in Seattle. Okay. Manzor, hello by the way, and he says, do you play Clash of Clans? I do have a Clash of Clans account, but I don't play it all the time. I haven't played it for a little while. I'm more just every now and then on this one. So, not a big time player, not really. So, it's there, and I do have the account, but not a lot. But that's mine, so that's mine. I haven't played for a lot of time now. Peter, 18 years old. On the inside 18, but on the outside I think a little bit older. Phoebe just says 18, 18, 18. And this is going to be annoying this way. It's not letting me do it quick enough. There must be an issue with my device being slow, maybe the internet. A lot of people requesting to join me, so that is good. And I've been slowly working my way through these, seeing who's playing and not playing. So it's good. I'm expecting farms to have more trees, or the big trees now. There we go. So there you have it. Zoe 172, she has it, good. Let's go down. Yep, they've got it. They've got it. F-Bert Gorgita not really playing the game, are they? So 171. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There we go. Gone. Good indication to see who's playing or not playing, I think. You got the last tree, congratulations. It's going to be a challenge for my other team, but I'm trying to do as best as I can. But I don't think they'll change it, which is a shame. Okay, Supercell, Supercell ID, Supercell ID, Supercell ID, Supercell ID. Those are all Supercell IDs. They have their logos. Let's find one. Daisy 120. She's got a small tree. Should I keep or not keep? She's playing, so it's okay. Just very tiny. Ooh, look at those. I'll take that. And I'll take those since I'm here. I couldn't find the help. There's a town. Diamonds works, really? Didn't work in the stream the other day on the other channel. Maybe I removed it from this one. Yep, I think I removed it from this one. Because it was too annoying. Okay, let's have a look. Supercell ID, Supercell ID, Supercell ID, these ones. Okay, there's a starting one. Deanne. Yeah, I'm afraid chat disappears sometimes. Oh, we got Valentine's Design coming out there. I like that. A beautiful dragon as well. Needs to be updated though. Very nice. Your tree was maxed and I changed hers and my tree went to 0. Really? Even when you did the 2000? I know you don't get more trees, but you can help the other team get the tree, I guess, and then you just claim it on the road. So Philip, when yours went to 0 and you started helping them out, did the tree grow back again? I think you go back to where your hoodie's eyes should be. It resets if you swap hoods. Okay, good. Once you get the points though, I believe it works again. If you change hoods, you have to get 230 again, but once you get it at 2 capital. Okay, that's good. So anyone who still needs a tree or hoods needs a team, join their hoods and help them out. So as an example, my hood down here, we are on 58,000 and we need still need up to another 40 odd thousand. So if anybody wants to come and join us and help us out, please do so. The hood code is 8J2. So 8J2, let me type that in the chat. 8J2VR 2U8. You're welcome to come and join temporarily. Yeah. Come and help us out. Yep, get us there. Get us to the points. What's taking up all my space? Yeah, there we go. Eggplants from the task. Yeah, and when you leave the hood keeps points. That's good. As long as you get the decoration in storage, that's the most important part. However, if I'm removing people for having no tree, then that could be a bit of a problem. Mistake. No worry, someone's going to be lucky. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Badum 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 badum. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. How can you recover a farm that you didn't connect with suicidal backbars on iPad that doesn't work anymore? Very difficult indeed. If you have the backup data for the iPad, you can recover the iPad data if you saved it with Apple ID. The only trouble is, if it hasn't saved your data to that Apple ID account, then recovering the file will be very difficult indeed. If you haven't saved it with the ID, but you made purchases on it, so Philip, if you made a cash purchase or diamond purchase or something within the game, your app store will have that purchase record, and then from that purchase record you can find the farm and get a recovery code. So did you make any purchases on it? If so, if you made a purchase with it, find that purchase and then contact support through the game, and then they can send you a code for the other farm and you can recover it. So even if it didn't have an email, as long as you made a purchase with it, they should be able to recover the farm's data. And the allocation that it's connected to. That's the key thing. La da 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 da. Okay, right. If her iPad's screwed up, it's very challenging to get it back because it probably just saved the game but not the actual game file, which is the thing. If she's saved all of her data with Apple ID, then she can recover the farm's data because it will reload it. So it all depends if she's saved the farm on Apple ID or the information on Apple ID. If it's saved there, then the data will reload. The only trouble is, did she make a purchase? If she made a purchase from her credit card or some other kind of payment system, then she can recover it that way. But please, people do need to save with Supercell ID. If you don't save with the Supercell ID, now that Facebook's gone, it's very easy to lose your data. And that is a big, oh my God, what have I done moment for many people. So, yes. No, they can't, Peter. They need to know, if you haven't used an email address, all they can do is like, this is your purchase, it relates to this account is dormant, and here is the code that relates to it. They might ask you some other questions, and then you can recover it that way. We used to, in the past, we used to use our code in the credits. That was the way to remember. We always told people, like, if you've got the credit code. So as an example, if you went up here into the settings and then you went to the credits, up there was like your game ID. If it's a Samsung device, so it's Android, so maybe the App Store has the purchase. So if she's saved it with the App Store, the data's with their App Store, if she's saved the backup data, then she might be able to recover it. But the key thing is, did she make a purchase? If she made a purchase, she can recover it. Has she got any screenshots or photos where she's saved this one from the settings? If she saved the credits anywhere at all at any time, that will have her player ID for the account up there, and she can recover it very easy that way. It all depends on that information. Right, everybody, I'm afraid I need to say goodbye. I've got to go to work, and I've got to take my new medicine as well. So I'm going to head on out now and close off the stream. For those of you watching me today, thank you very much. If she knows her farm tag, then she might be able to recover it that way. So contact support through another farm, and then they can support her out that way by recovering it. Right, everybody, County Fair gameplay done today. A bit of Valentine's design as well. That's it. Thank you for joining me. I do appreciate you all being here today, and I will see you all next time. Good luck with the event, and if you haven't already done so, please do use credit code Red Knight in the stream or in your game. But I'll see you next time. Thank you.